Don't let it go to your head, dog. Y'all remember that track, man? Brand Nubian. I think that dropped like 97, 98. I fucked with that song, man. But yeah, we know Lord Jamar is part of Brand Nubian. I don't believe they're active. I don't know that they broke up, but I don't know, man. But I'm saying Lord Jamar, was considered to be somewhat of a legendary figure in hip hop because of Brand Nubian. But what's going on with Lord Jamar, these days? Because it seems like he's tarnishing that legacy, or, him being somewhat of an iconic figure in hip hop. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's making himself look pretty bad. You feel me? Because, we know this situation between him and Eminem. It's been going on for a minute now. But I got to point some things out, okay? Because I'm going to, share a little part of this interview that, Lord Jamar did recently. But he's been making himself look kind of like a clown, if you ask me. Y'all know, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But basically, some years back, you'll see an old tweet where Lord Jamar is just tweeting out, yo, white rappers I F with. And, he says Eminem's on there, Asher Roth. Which, hey, I don't know, man. I ain't dissing Asher Roth, but I didn't think that man needed to be honored like that. You feel me? Brother Ali, R.A. the Rugged Man, Apathy, DGZ, Action Bronson, MC Search, of course. You know what I mean? And Eminem. Like, he's got no problem. There's no asterisk then. None of this that he talks about. Yo, people, not everyone can relate to Eminem. No one in the hood's messing with Eminem. Like, I don't know why it's just so hard to say if you think Eminem's dope or not. Something is really bothering Lord Jamar when it comes to M. He's hating, I feel like, and it's becoming more and more apparent, because check out this interview, what he said now. He said, what I figured out, this is recently, since, I'm Vlad, since Music to Be Murdered by dropped, and M, took a couple more shots at Lord Jamar, dissed him on there, and he said, this is what Lord Jamar said. He said, what I figured out is I live rent-free inside Eminem's fucking brain. I got squatters' rights in that bitch, okay? And I say it's effing filthy in there. Yeah, I be cleaning the sinks for Rakim and all this. Yeah, you know what? We clean our effing houses, you effing filthy piece of trailer park shit. Lord Jamar kind of going off there, getting a little emotional, man. And he's saying he rents space in Eminem's head. He's hot about, that M dissed him again. And I gotta say, man, I think it's kind of the other way around, that Eminem is renting space in Lord Jamar's head. For some reason, Lord Jamar's just hating on Eminem. Like I said, used to be all love. He messed with him. But, ever since he really touched on that on Vlad a few years back, he just can't give Eminem any props without there being an asterisk next to it. It's got to come with, well, he's good, but this or this. Like, yo, is he dope or is he not dope? Like, you know what I'm saying? And Eminem didn't rush out and diss Lord Jamar. When he dissed him on Kamikaze, Lord Jamar was tight about that. He mentioned it and he was like, yo, no one came up to me in the hood, though. No one came up to me in the hood and was like, yo, I heard that Eminem diss. People only know about it because they read it on the internet or whatever. You know what I mean? He was tight about it. He brought it up and he started mentioning Eminem more. And then, out of nowhere, we get that weird ass post with the mask. Like, I thought that was wild corny, and Lord Jamar lost a lot of points in my book when I seen that. If you guys don't remember him, it kind of came out of nowhere. He made an Instagram post where he dug up some old photo of Eminem wearing a Will Smith mask, and he tried to basically spin it into that was a form of blackface. And we all know Eminem used to clown Will Smith all the time, diss him on his records and everything like that. And he was being funny. That wasn't no blackface, man. Get out of here with that, you know. And I don't think I heard one person side with Lord Jamar on that. Like, that was a cornball look for him. And he even came out and was like, why was he allowed to wear this mask? Like, come on, man, you know. But now we dissed him again, and you know, he's going into this, you know, trying to insult him, the whole trailer park thing. And, you know, it's just clear M's in his head. That ain't bothering Eminem, you know, the whole trailer park thing and what he said. And it's because it's phasing him. It's getting to him. And you know how it is if you get under someone's skin. And that's basically what's going on here. You know, Lord Jamar is really... M irks him. He just don't like that M is successful in the rap game, and it is what it is. And I think it's kind of clear, you know, as we're seeing more and more what's going on. And what I mean, though, when I say M didn't rush out and diss him, though, right, is when they've had these issues, Eminem didn't hurry up and go put a diss track together. He waited till he made Kamikaze and dissed him on there. And, you know, this time around, he dissed him on stage and everything like that, you know. He put that tweet out, you keep acting like you want this problem. People act like they want this problem till they get it. And he's just broke him off a couple bars here and there, you know. When he had issues with MGK, he dropped a song right then. When he had issues with Benzino and all that, he dropped songs, you feel me? Cannabis, there was songs aimed at each other, you know what I mean, eventually. With Cannabis, but what I'm saying is he just broke him off a couple bars, and it wasn't even a pressing issue to him. He waited till he dropped the album, you know what I mean? And that's just showing like who's really sweating who. So I want to know what y'all think, man, in that comment thread about this whole situation. You know, who do you think really is under whose skin? Who's really renting space in whose head? You know what I'm saying? What's the deal to y'all? But with Lord Jamar also, what do you guys think as far as what I'm saying? As you know, Lord Jamar gets a lot of respect, you know, in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Brand Nubian and everything like that. That can't be taken away from him. And I'm not saying it should, but I'm saying as the years have gone on, I don't know, man. He's just kind of looking kind of corny to me. You know what I mean? Like Lord Jamar, as you know, just him, his movement, what he's doing now, you know, it's kind of corny. You know, like I've also heard a lot of people point out the fact that Vlad TV, all these Vlad TV interviews, you know, it's almost like, do you think is Vlad his boss? Like, I mean, we haven't seen him on there as much as we used to, but, you know, I've just kind of heard what I was saying. People kind of say, yo, with what Lord Jamar is pushing, you know what I'm saying? The knowledge he's spitting and things like that, it's not consistent for him to be on Vlad TV like that, to associate with Vlad, you know, like that doesn't make sense for Lord Jamar to do that. And that's an L for him to be affiliated with Vlad like that. Now, I recently heard Lord Jamar say, yeah, yo, I go on Vlad. I have my own podcast, but I go on Vlad because he has a bigger audience, you know, and I say the same things I would on there as I would on my own show. So, you know, don't even come at me like that. But I don't know, man. It just kind of seems like for what Lord Jamar is pushing, it don't make no sense for him to be rocking with Vlad like that. So I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to put this video together and see what you guys think about this. I just did a video yesterday about where Ebro came out. I'm sure I'll pin it in the comments, man, where Ebro came out and said, yo, M worked so hard and, you know, he doesn't fully get the respect he deserves. And, you know, Lord Jamar just can't really give M no respect, you know. So, and M didn't diss him initially neither. You know, this came after time and time again of him kind of taking semi-shots at Eminem, you know, not even really having the balls to just kind of fully come out and diss him, you feel me? But I don't know, man. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Like I said, who's renting space in whose head? Let me know the deal. Let me know if you guys think, you know, Lord Jamar has kind of come off as a cornball and lost some points in your book or not. Is he a legendary figure in hip hop? What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. It's Jay Coffee Talk. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Thanks so much for watching. Let's talk about this in the comments, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.